I know quite a few of you have been asking if my reverse sound videos are modded versions of the games or how I did them, so I want to make a quick video showing the behind the scenes process for clarification. Firstly, these vids are absolutely not recordings of mods. I have next to zero modding or programming knowledge, unfortunately. Instead, these videos have been made entirely through recording and editing each game. So here's the process, and I'm going to use Sonic 1 as an example. I open up my recording software to capture the gameplay. In this case, OBS, which I also use for my live streams. I then start up the game through an emulator. I use the window capture on OBS to get the game visible on there. Then start recording the gameplay. I do a run through of just one level because I figure that's more than enough torture for the ears. Once the gameplay is recorded and saved, I then start getting all the sound sources I need that are going to be reversed. You see, if you just take the default gameplay audio and reverse it, it doesn't sync up with the gameplay, which kind of defeats the purpose of those videos. So I have to manually find each individual sound effect and piece of music and edit them. Luckily, everything I need is in the sound test, which you can access through cheat codes. In the case of Sonic 1, you just do up, down, left, right, A plus start, and you have the level select in the sound test. Once here, I start recording the game as I play all the sound effects and music I'll be using in the video. After the recording is done, I open up my editing software. In this case, DaVinci Resolve, which is in my opinion the best free editing software you can get, originally recommended to me by my bud PlayStation Platinums. I then take all the recordings and drop them into the timeline. From there, I take the recording of sound effects and music, get rid of the video so I'm just left with the audio track, then find each piece of audio that matches the gameplay recording, starting with the music. That gets its own track under the gameplay audio and video so that it syncs up. Next up are the sound effects, which is the most tedious part of the process. I listen to the gameplay to note which sound effect is used. Then get that exact same sound effect from the sound test recording. These are placed where they are in the gameplay track, giving a sort of echo. Once all the sound effects and music are synced up, I get rid of most of the gameplay audio. The Sega intro and title screen have no accompanying sound effects attached to them, so I leave them in. With my first Sonic video, I kept the Act Clear audio the same, leading to that desync I mentioned earlier. I learned from my mistakes with Sonic 2. If everything is done right, the recreation should sync up perfectly, or at the very least, incredibly closely. And now the reversing process, which is as simple as highlighting all the audio sources, right-clicking on them, and reversing them. Here's the final result, which you may already be familiar with, but with the timeline visible to show everything in action. The video is then exported and uploaded to YouTube, and voila, you've got Sonic gameplay with reversed music and sound effects. Thank you for watching. I hope this clears up any questions you might have had about my reversed audio vids. These videos have gotten a lot of views, comments, and even subscribers to my channel as a result, which I'm incredibly grateful for. There may be at least one more of these videos in the future if anyone would be interested, as well as some other ideas I have planned. Regardless, thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care, y'all.